Hey, what's going on, guys? I hope you're doing well today, and welcome back to another video. Toshiro Hitsugaya has finally arrived on some of the servers. Now, if your server does not have him, do not worry. Your server will eventually get him as well. Right now, I'm on server 11, and we did go ahead and get him. Now, before I start summoning, I just want to go over the character himself real quick, and to tell you guys my opinion on him. Now, he does have pretty good base stats right here, and his combo skill, which is his mastery skill, deals damage to an enemy. 60% more of the enemy is defense speciality. He gains a shield that equals 10% of his max HP, and his skill damage does 160% plus 12. His rage attack deals damage to all enemies, lowers their crit chance by 15%, and has a 20% chance to freeze the targets for 1 round. And freeze cannot take action, and skill damage is 130% plus 12. His rage attack is pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Especially if you're going first, he decreases crit chance by 15%, which is quite a bit. So his rage attack is pretty cool. And his normal skill is deals more damage to frozen enemies. Whenever allies deal critical damage, gain a shield equal to 25% of his attack. So wow, that's honestly pretty good too. Like, if you run him as a tank and you have allies who can do critical damage, he can build a pretty big shield and he can tank very well for you. Not to mention, if you do go first, he can also lower the crit chance of the enemies. So is he good? Now obviously he is good, right? Like, and he's an Azure as well, which makes him even better. He's very good, but in my opinion, honestly, I think like Grimjow and White Ichigo honestly outclass him. Okay, maybe not outclass him, but they're definitely better than him in my opinion at least. Toshiro is definitely good. If you're free to play, if you know you 100% want him for sure, go ahead and go for him. If he works with your team and you know for sure, 100% that you want him, then go ahead and get him, right? But if you're not sure about it, please do not get pressured and summon, because right, in my opinion, like just these two for example are better. Even Okiura and Shinji is better in my opinion. In my opinion, he's probably actually the worst you are out of the new 5 ones. And when I say worst, I'm not saying he's bad. He's still really good. I just think the other URs are better than him. But anyways, if you do want to pick him up for bonds as well, if you're free to play, like I said, skip him. If you guys watched my last video, I said if you're free to play, just focus on one character you want to get and go all out on them. Do not like try to get characters for bonds unless they're gonna give you a bunch of bonds that you actually need. But for Toshiro, as far as I know right now, the only two good bonds that he has is one for the new Rukia and one for Love right here. So I am gonna go ahead and pick him up for bonds myself because I will use Love in the future. But I'm not gonna level him up to anything more than 2-star because I just simply want him for bonds. I'm not planning to invest a lot into him. I just want him for bonds, and that is it. So enough talking. Let's go ahead and get started into these summons. I'm only going to do 50 summons, which is 5 multis, because like I said, I only want him 2-star to get the bonds. And that's pretty much it for me. Um, but like I said, guys, don't get pressured to summon. I know, like, it's fun to summon, right? And right here is his charts. He looks pretty cool. It is easy to get pressured to summon, but please don't do it, especially if you're free to play. Unless you know 100% you're going to use him long term, he fits on your team, and you 100% want him, go ahead and go for it, right? And you can even get him to 4 or 5-star if you're able to with your Omni shards. But if you want him for bonds, like I said, he doesn't have many bonds right now. I think he only has 2 or 3. I do know Ruki and Love have ones for sure. So if you like know you're gonna use Ruki or Love like long term, then maybe go for him. Like if you're a whale, just go for him. At least for the bonds, it doesn't matter. But if you're a free to play, think about it really hard and see what you actually want. Hey, we just got this. I don't have him 7-star yet, so I guess I'll take it. And wait, do I need to summon any more actually? How much did I do? No, yeah, okay, that's it. I was gonna do one more. But yeah, that should be enough to just get him to 2-star. Let's go ahead and make him real quick. Characters. Combine. Hey, and there we go. Toshiro. So yeah, he gave one to Rukia. So yeah, the only character that actually benefited from it, that I have is actually Rukia. Other than that, nobody actually benefited. Let's go ahead and enhance him a bit. Requires level 16. Well, no problem. Let's go ahead and upgrade him a little. Like I said, he's good, but do I think there is better? Definitely. Some of the new URs, in my opinion, are definitely way better than him. Okay, level 50. How's his stats looking? Okay. But yeah, alright. I mean, that's pretty much it for this video. I just wanted to go over the new Toshiro. Also, they did add, obviously, the Soul Jade rebate. What's nice about this is you don't actually have to summon. As long as you use Jades, it'll actually count. They added this, touch right here. Nobody actually does it. Nothing here. Kickoff bonuses. They added this one. These two were already here, but they added the gold spending spree. And also another thing I want to mention, there was only 3 days and 23 hours to the Gin event. I wonder if we're gonna get Yoruichi like super soon. I'm not 100% sure, but there's a pretty good possibility that we might get her within the 3 days and 23 hours. Don't take my word on it. I'm just guessing because it says collect 4-star and she's on here. So I'm assuming we might get her within 3 days and 23 hours, but it's obviously not confirmed. But for this video, yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. I hope it gave you guys an idea on whether you should summon or not. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy my content. Turn on notifications so you don't miss an upload. And please leave a comment if you need help, have a question, or have any concern. Anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching this video, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Goodbye.